Hi everyone here. Hope all of you are doing great. In the first video, you people have seen that we have discussed the most important inhibition in writing and how we can overcome it. For those of you who have not seen our previous video, click the link below. Now, coming back to the context of this video, today we will be discussing that after clearing those mental blocks from where you can begin. So, today we will be answering the question, that after fighting with our internal demons from where on you can start your writing journey. Answer: writing can be an assiduous task and nobody can doubt that, but again certain real-time strategies can make you breathe a little lighter. 1. Start from your childhood. Everyone has those faint memories of one's beloved childhood where we can instantly reminisce our first day at school, the first date with your partner, that last hangout with your school friends, freshers party and last farewell party and many more occasions like that. So, we can push ourselves into thinking in that direction. 2. Importance of first drafts. The importance of first draft can't also be negated. For most of the writers, first draft would be pathetic, second draft is where the art come out better and third draft is where the game plan is made perfect. So never afraid of writing the first draft as nobody is ever going to see it except you. Good writing begins with pathetic first draft. But we would hear how you would go about writing your first draft. We would say you should begin if you have some metal notes on your mind. Later you can see how your mind picking it up and moving along. Second draft is where you smoothen things out, so begin with what you have on your mind. 3. The third and most important thing to take care of is most of the writers try to visualize an entire scene in one shot, and that is where they may get disoriented from their path. As in the words of El Doctora, writing a novel is like driving a car at night. You can only see as far as your headlights, but you can make the whole trip that way. You don't have to see where you are going, you don't have to see your destination or everything you will pass along the way. You just have to see 2 or 3 feet ahead of you. Never decide the direction in writing. Let's try to frame all the above 3 points with an example of my childhood when we had a retirement party of my dad. First draft notes, random points. 1. How the day started, emotions of family members, how we are feeling, about the decoration of our living room. 2. Mention about the guests, 2 guests, one our neighborhood Uncle Jack and one of my father's best friend Uncle Philip. 3. How my dad felt when asked about his experience. So, here you can see that I am visualizing a paragraph and will only be paraphrasing these 3 points into it. First draft. The day started with a lot of enthusiasm and all the family members had our morning prayers, where I saw tears of joy in my mom's eyes as she was thanking Almighty for all the hard works and pain that my dad had endured during all those years. Sometimes, I felt that we were a nomadic tribe who just wandered from one city to another as my father had frequent transfers. It was a long exhausting day with all the frills and balloons as decor in our living room. The fresh daffodils emitted that scent of divinity that remains in our memory. By the evening the guests were already started coming in. First to come was our beloved Uncle Jack with a black tuxedo and a cowboy hat. Uncle Jack with his witty sense of humor is always the darling of any party. After him, Uncle Philip called my name and I ran towards him with a hug. Uncle Philip with his white shirt and black trousers and a blue overcoat surely rolled all eyes towards him. Uncle Philip had a small girl named Anna, that used to study along with me in my school. The party began with my dad's speech. With a lump in his throat, my dad thanked everyone for the benign presence of every guest at our home, and tears in his eyes were conspicuous as everyone would have known what he was feeling at that moment. So this is the first draft. though we went through twice just to cut short this video. Before leaving, we are inviting everyone here with an exercise, and here it is. How well do you remember your first childhood vacation and how special it is for you? Pour your comments on i2write.help@gmail.com and we will provide you with the feedback for your write-ups. Catch you next week. Till then, stay healthy and stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for all the notifications of our channel.